Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya 2200214 Muhammad Faiz bin Sua'aif dari kelas 1 TSC ingin untuk kelas komputer network. Okey, kita teruskan kepada soalan pertama. Explain what is subnet and subnet mask. Okay, a subnet mask is a number that defines a range of IP addresses available within a network. A single subnet mask limits the number of valid IPs for a specific network. Multiple subnet masks can organize a single network into smaller networks called subnetworks or subnets. Okay. For question number 2, a host computer is assigned the IP address 192.168.128 and a subnet mask of 255.255.255.192. The host sends a packet to another host with an IP address of 192.168.12.65 is the destination IP address in the same subnet as 192.168.12.8. Explain your answer. Okay, what the answer is, to get the network ID of any network, just perform an operation between IP address and subnet mask or of a host. The resultant address will be network ID of the network from where that IP address belongs to. Now, to check that if destination belongs to same network or not, we need to first find the network ID of the source and then network ID of destination. If both of the network ID is same, then they belongs to same network. For question number 3, alright, well, I can see this IP address and it's given 192.168.12.8 and subnet mask 255.255.255.192. Okay, this the result is 192.168.12.0. It's because network ID of the network from where the source belong. Okay, the destination the from 182.168.12.101.0000001 to 55.255.255 to 2.255.110000. The result is 192.168.12.64. Okay, the conclusion, both have different network ID or subnet ID, so the statement wrong because they belong to different subnet. Okay. Alright, for the question number 3, the subnet mask 255.255.255.224 is applied to a packet with a destination IP address of 192.168.12.138. What subnet is the packet sent to? Okay, the answer is the IP address. Kita tukar dulu dia punya number. 11000 tu kita just tolak tambah, kita tambah pada akan result dia ialah network ID dia ialah 1100000 10101000. Okay, next 000 1100. Next 1000 0000, and the answer is the 192.168.12.128. Okay, for the question number 4, the subnet mask 255.255.255.0 is applied to the following IP address. What subnet is the packet sent to? Okay, the A 10.20.35.12 and B 110.50.35.6, C 192.168.12.128, 168.12.8, and the answer is C, because the class A has the IP range to 1 to 1 to 6. For the class B has the IP range 128 to 196, and the class C has the IP range 192 to 223. The given subnet mask belongs to class C, and the address 192.168.12.8 starts with 192, so it belongs to packet C and will be sent to it. Alright. For the question number 5, given an IP address of 193.10.10.0, answer the following question if the number of subnets created is 4. Okay, the question A, determine the network address and the broadcast address for each subnet. Okay, the first, kita tengok first subnet. Okay, network address, this the answer, 193.10.10.0. Okay, for the broadcast address, 193.10.10.63. And the second subnet for the network address is 193.10.10.64. Broadcast address 193.10.10.127. For the third subnet, is the network address is 193.10.10.128. For the broadcast address 193.10.10.196. And the fourth subnet is network address 193.10.10.192. For the broadcast address 193.10.10.255. And the B, determine the subnet mask, and the answer is 255.255.255 and last 0.192. Okay, for the C question is determine the number of usable hosts per subnet, and answer is 62. Okay, for the question number 6 is given a network IP address of 211.123.83.0, answer the following question if 8 subnets are to be created. These 8 subnets include the network and broadcast address. A, determine the network address and the broadcast address for each subnet. Okay, the first subnet network address is 211.123.83.0. For the broadcast address is 211.123.83.31. For the second subnet, network address is 211.123.183.32. For the broadcast address is 211.123.83.64. And third subnet 211.123.83.65. For the broadcast address 211.123.83.96. For subnet network address is 211.123.83.97. For the broadcast address is 211.123.83.128. 5 subnet network address is 211.123.83.98. For the broadcast address is 211.123.83.160. And the sixth subnet is the network address is 211.123.83.161. And the broadcast address is 211.123.83.192. And 7th subnet is for the network address is 211.123.83.193, and to the broadcast address 211.123.83.224. And the 8th subnet for the network address is 211.123.83.225. For the broadcast address is 211.123.83.255. And the B, determine the subnet mask. and the answer is 255.255.255.224. And C is determine the number of hosts per subnet, and answer is 30. Okay, for the the question number 7 is the answer is answer the following question for the table shown below given the subnet mask provided. Okay, what I see is subnet mask 255.255.255.92 and the subnet for host subnet 62. Mask bits number 3, subnet mask 255.255.255.224. Subnet 8, host subnet 32. 4. 255.255.255.240. Subnet 16. Host subnet 16. And number 5, 255.255.255.248. And subnet 32. Host subnet 8. 6. For mask bit 6. Subnet mask 255.255.255.252. Subnet 64. Host 4. Question for number 8 is the answer the following question for the table shown below. Okay, the answer is the question given is the network address is 128.123.00, 135.45.00, 193.10.10.0, 211.123.83.0, 10.10.0.0, 32.0.0.0, 204.204.5.0, 224.201, 1.65.0, 156.35.0.0, 116.0.0.0, 145.23.0.0, 199.12.1, 15.0.0.0. Okay, for the class is the what I can see class CIDR subnet mask subnet host subnet. Okay, for number 1 is the class B for the CIDR /30 subnet mask 255.255.255.252 subnet 16384 host or subnet is 2 and the class B. And the number 2 is the class B CIDR/25 subnet mask 255.255.255.128 subnet 512 whose per subnet is 126, and number 3 is the class is C for the CIDR is /208 subnet mask 255.255.255.240 and the subnet is 16 for the host or subnet is 14 and the class for number 4 is the C CIDR is /26 subnet mask 255.255.255.192 and the subnet is 4 host or subnet is 62 and class the for number 5 is A and CIDR 1/13 and subnet mask is 255.248.0.0 subnet is 32 host or subnet is 524286. For the number 6 is the class is the A CIDR is /20 subnet mask is 255.255.240.0 and the subnet 4096 host or subnet is 4094 and the question number 7 is the class is number C CIDR is /28 subnet mask 255.255.255.240 and subnet is 1C and host or subnet is 14. Okay, class for question number 8 is B. It's B. And CIDR/27. Subnet mask 255.255.255.224. Subnet is no. Have no. No have. And host or subnet is 30. For question number 9, class is the B. CIDR is /21 and subnet mask is 255.255.248.0. Subnet is 32. Host or subnet is 2046. And question number 10 is class is the A. CIDR is /14. Subnet mask is 255.252.0.0. Subnet is 64. Host or subnet is 262.140. Question number 11 is the class is B. CIDR is /29. Subnet mask 255.255.255.2548. Subnet is 8192. Host or subnet is 6. For question number 12, class is C. CIDR is /30. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.252. Subnet is 64. Host or subnet is 2. Okay, network address 1 and the class is A. CIDR is /29. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.248. Subnet is 2097152. Host or subnet is 6. Okay. Question number 9 is the network address of 192.168.6.0 and the subnet mask of 255.255.254.0 can be written in CIDR as, and answer is the 192.168.6.0/23. Okay. And the last question is number 10, and the question is a CDR block contains the following subnets with IP address of 192.168.6.8.0/22 and the second 192.168.9.0/22 192 and third 192.168.70.0/22 19 and number 4 192.168.71.0/22. Are there any problems with the group of subnets in the CIDR block? Show your work. Okay, and the answer is yes, there is problem. The first subnet contains all the other subnets. There is a subnet role violation. Okay, host per net. The answer is 1022, and subnet mask is /22, and IP address has the size of 32 bits. Network bits is equal 22. Host bit is 0 and it is equal 10. Okay, rule number 1. Network must be continuous in the network part. Okay, kita tukar semua tu. The highlight part above shows that the network is contiguous. Okay, rule number 2. Size of network must be same. Since all the network have the same subnet mask 22, thus the size of all the networks are same. Okay. Kita pergi kepada rule number 3. If network address, first address of all the subnet, all the parts of the host bit must be 0. Okay, kita tukar dia. Tak masalah. In the above address last 10 bits are 0, it is valid address. Okay, seriously. In the above address last 10 bits are not 0, it is not a valid address. Okay. In the above address last 10 bits are not 0 is not a valid address. In the above address last 10 bits are not 0, it is not a valid address. Taking the first subnet 192.168 192.168.0/22 host per subnet. Okay, jawapan dia 1022. First address is the network address and the last is the broadcast address. Network is 192.168.68.0/22. Broadcast is 192.168.71.255. Host minimum 192 is 0.168.68.1 and host max is 192.168.71.254 and the last host per net is 1022. Okay, range of valid IP address 192.168.68.1 to 192.168.71.254 contains 192.168.94969.0/22. 1K. Dia maknanya range of valid IP address yang dia telah diberikan lah. Okay. Okay, sekian. Terima kasih.